Hello there, my name is Randy and I have a 1992 Chevrolet Suburban 4-wheel drive, 3/4 ton, 8 lugs. It has 216,000 miles, or 218,000 miles. I am actually a small car dealer, but this has been my work truck for the last couple years. We've used it to pull cars back and forth from the auction. And we're just going to put it up for sale. I'm going to start it up and drive it for you and everything. It has an aftermarket Flowmaster and straight pipes. So it does sound pretty strong. It's got the 454. 7.4. I'll tell you more about the motor in a minute. The AC does work. I've not charged it yet this summer or this year. Probably by the time you come to look at this, I will have it the AC charged. There's third row seating. We rarely use the seats for passengers. We most of the time just had tools and stuff in here. There's lots of stains mostly from oil and motor parts, and there's been everything from toolboxes to transmissions in the back of this thing. It's got the heavy duty suspension. Looks like a 1-ton really on the rear end. For the most part, the seats are in pretty good shape. The driver's seat over there has a worn place on the cushion, and the handle is off on the door over there. All the windows work, front and rear air. The headliners has much to be desired. It's pretty rough shape. Other than stains and the headliner, the interior is really not too bad shape. Well, the dash, it is cracked up there from old age and being in the sun. The tires are in fairly good shape. Has an aftermarket, or we had to replace the grill. Let someone borrow it one time, and a chain or something popped and it broke my grill, so I had to get a new grill. This is extended mirrors for towing. Also has the two different view mirrors there. The paint's still original. It could use a paint job. It was a 2-tone color Suburban. The radio does work. It doesn't work well. I put some aftermarket gauges in here just because the oil pressure gauge didn't work properly, and well, most of these gauges just don't work properly. The fuel gauge does work properly. It has a 40-gallon tank. The speedometer isn't exactly accurate, but it's pretty close. The temperature, oil pressure, and charging. I was going to try to play the radio for you. You got to have it just right. It really needs a new radio. I'm going to take it for a test drive now. I've got the windows cracked, so hopefully you can hear a little bit of the exhaust. This video will not do it justice. It has the sound of a Flowmaster. Roll those windows back up. Transmission wise, not a bit of shifting, slipping, trouble shifting, nothing. I mean, the transmission drives like a new one. I don't know if it was ever replaced before I bought it. I did a lot of work to the motor. By the way, the cruise control does work. I did a lot of work to the motor a while back. It's been completely gone through. I went ahead and replaced all the The head gasket's up. It didn't get hot or anything. I just I wanted to do, we were doing some maintenance on it, and I went ahead and tore it all the way down to the head gaskets, replaced them. It's got new lifters. It's got a new timing gear and sprocket and new timing chain. I would take this truck absolutely anywhere if I needed to go, and I've driven it to Dallas. I've driven it many places to go get cars. I just kind of outgrown it. I don't need it anymore, and that's the only reason I'm selling it. I mean, my wife and daughter brought it over to this lot yesterday. It was still in service as of yesterday for making this video. So if you're looking for a good work truck, SUV, Suburban 3/4 ton 4-wheel drive, and the 4-wheel drive does work perfectly, feel free to give me a call or text message. Thank you very much.